pull the trigger, finger steady. We gon' handle our business, handle our business, handle our business. Get the fuck up out your feelings. Handle our business, handle our business, handle our business. Get the fuck up out your feelings. Just another episode. Get your popcorn ready. We let the chopper. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the crib. I'm your host, T to the R Triple B. Welcome back to another episode of Welcome to the Crib. And today, man, I just want to come in here and talk to you just for a moment, my people. I just want to come in and talk to you for a moment. Get a little bit of what's been going on, man. It's been a long week, man. It's been a long week. It's Wednesday going into Thursday, so for me it's Thursday right now. If you're on the West Coast, it's still Wednesday. You got a couple hours. But you know, as I sit here, you know, I just had to just reminisce on my day. Yesterday, I had a good friend of mine, man, an older guy, man. He passed away, man, Mr. Raymond Roberts, man. Salute to him. You know, excellent guy, one of my colleagues, man, and we will remember the great Mr. Raymond Roberts. I wanted to put that out there. But also today, man, you know, took my kids, man, got up, went this morning, took my kids to their excuse me, took my kids to their train. Like I had, my middle son, Yamir. My oldest son, he's in Cali right now. You know what I'm saying? This is his birthday. Shout out, son. Happy birthday. It's not your birthday yet on the West Coast, but here it's your birthday. Yo, you was born in the SIP. Happy birthday. But my middle son, man, you know, I had to take him to workouts this morning. Took him to basketball workouts. So I dropped him off. You know, he had like a 3-hour open gym. You know, he's 12, by the way. So I dropped him off, and I got my 10-year-old son with me. So we just, you know, we going to work out. So I take him to the court. We get our hour in. You know what I'm saying? Work out. You know what I'm saying? Working on basketball and just teaching them ball handling skills, stuff like that. It's ironic that I just got to talk about the ESPYs and we were training for basketball. Which, we did that and you know, my son, he had an assignment to do. After we worked out, his assignment was to pass out menus for our restaurant. Shout out for that. Salad Hut, 718 Pecan Avenue, Philadelphia, Mississippi. And stop by there and get you some of the best chicken salad in the world. So he passing out the menus. Me and my son, we try to make a different approach of passing the menus out. But anyway, let's get to the interesting part. So I'm passing out the menus. I dropped my son, you know, me and my son, we passing out the menus. So I go to a place where I see some people, you know, like I'm pulling up at different establishments, you know what I'm saying, going in there and I'm talking to the people, you know what I'm saying, and passing out the menus. Hey, go, y'all try out our restaurant if you haven't, or if you have, make sure you try it out. You know, I see people on the street, you know what I mean, I hand out the flyer. So at this particular spot, I see some people there in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? So I pulls into the parking lot. This place is called Cheer Etc. So I pulls up, I jumps out. You know what I'm saying? I began to hand out a few flyers. Some people I seen someone I knew, hand her a flyer. Hey, come on by the side. Like, oh, how you doing? Boom. Seen another woman pass out a flyer. Another woman pass out a flyer. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on my way inside to talk to the people that's kind of running the place, and but on my way inside, I saw those people, looked like they was about to leave. So I said, okay, I'm gonna catch them before they leave. Boom. But Anyway, this lady, she comes outside. And when I spotted her when she was coming, and she was coming like with her chest pumped out, and she not a very good person at all. She came to me, my boy, and she gonna say, next time, just come inside and say something to us. I mean, we got kids out here. We got the little kids out here, and and I'm looking at this woman like, what are you talking about? What are you like? What you allude? Like, what are you saying? Like, bro, I'm out here handing out menus. What are you talking about? Little kids out here. You did what I'm saying? Like, it's grown-ups out here. I'm not handing menus to no kids. It's grown-ups out here. You are a grown-up. What are you talking about? Do you understand? Like, I don't understand that it's kids. I see the kids out here. I got kids. What are you talking about? What are you trying to say, ma'am? Cheer, etc., ma'am. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you saying? I don't understand. Like, or like my thing of it, and the only thing I did after that was I was like, I said, what a fool, and got in my car and I left, because it's like what the fuck is you talking about? No, it made no sense. Of course there's kids out here. I see the kids. I see the parents. I'm handing out menus to adults. You are an adult. I got kids. So I don't understand what she was trying to imply there, which I think it's one or two things. Because I'm a man. Okay. Maybe that was the issue, because it wasn't any men there. It was only women and some young girls. It was cheerleader, etc. So maybe she doesn't like men, or I'm black. Which one is it? Or is it a combination of both? Because I don't see her reacting that way if I was white. I'm just gonna keep it 100. I'm just gonna keep it 100. So so let me know if I'm wrong or what. I don't know. But I'm just like, man, come on, bro. What the fuck is we doing out here? Well, what the fuck? You sound stupid. You know, and I kind of felt the way, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't react in that moment, but I'm calling it out right now because, you know, you can't have that. You can't have that. First of all, you talking about his kids. Okay, what the fuck does that mean? Like, I'm not around. I'm around kids every day. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, it makes absolutely no sense. She had no clue who I was. I could have had a daughter, which I do. I could have had a daughter that was in the building. For all she knew, it was, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could have been picking up my nieces or something. Like, I think they actually go there. So what are you talking about? We got kids out here. What are you trying to say? Kids are everywhere. You an adult. You're there with the kids. The fuck is you talking about? I mean, that was the most stupidest comment, statement, whatever you want. It was dumb. Now, I'm passing out menus for our restaurant. It's called a Salad Hut. It's on Pecan Avenue. This business is down the street. It's on Pecan Avenue. So here I am out being neighborly, passing out menus for our restaurant, inviting other businesses and business people to our restaurant. Here I am doing that and thinking I'm being neighborly. And here come this bozo with an attitude and talking about some kids. Oh, I'm just... Kids are everywhere. Why would you even have to say that? So I just don't know. I was lit. Like, I was like, what a fool to say something like that. But the thing is, I think it was a stereotype. I think that's what it was. You know, because I was black. You know what I'm saying? I was black. I had to fit it on. I jump out. You know what I'm saying? And she came. I mean, bro, you should have seen it. It was like, wow. You know, like I said, I knew a couple of people there that I was handing the flyers out to. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm here I am being neighborly. A business owner in the neighborhood on the same street, passing out flyers, and then this woman come out on some nut shit. What are you talking about? Let me know if I'm just jumping to conclusions, but I can guarantee you, whoever that lady was, I don't know her name. She's at the cheer place over there on North Side, across from the shortstop. She's not a good person. I can guarantee you that. No, because you don't do that. You don't do that. She's not a good person, bro. She's not. I wouldn't take my daughter there. I'm sorry. Absolutely not. Unequivocally. No. Like I said, she either don't like men or she don't like black men. One of the two. One of the two. So anyway, like I said, I just want to come out there and call this woman out on her nonsense. And that's another thing, man. A lot of times, man, people do a lot of this old dumb stuff. They don't have no repercussions by it, which is probably, you know, people gonna gloss over this. But like I said, I'm just telling you, and she's not a good person. Not at all. Not at all. Because the way you came at me and what you said and how you kind of and how the implication that was behind what she was saying, you know what I'm saying? It was like, bro, what the fuck is you talking about? What are you saying? I don't understand. Like, what are you talking about? Talking about, oh, we got kids and this and that and that. I mean, what does that mean? You got kids? Like, I don't understand. What are you trying to say? Could you explain that? If you listening to this right now, explain what you're trying to say. Explain that so I don't get it misconstrued. What did you mean by what you said? What did you mean by that? Anyway, I'm done with you. But I ain't got to, but I am. I'm done. Because like I said, use a fool. That's a motherfucking no. It's just another episode. Get your popcorn ready. We let the chopper explode. Hold the trigger finger still.